right, folks. Oh, hold on. Navi's got something for us.
You collected the 3 spiritual stones. Let's go back to Hyrule Castle.
So yeah, just like Navi said, we collected the last spiritual stone last time. We beat the game, folks, right? So let's go back and tell Zelda that there's nothing to be worried about in the land of Hyrule. We have defeated all the monsters and all is safe in the land of, well, Hyrule. I was gonna say the land of Zelda. We've done it, folks. Oh, you can see it getting a little scarier as we approach the castle. Oh, folks, this is the great... I just gotta say, this might be the greatest cutscene in gaming history. It is just so epic. The sky blackens. The gate opens. She almost runs them over, but that's okay. Wow! She tossed a Nerf football! Stone hands, come on, Link! Oh, it's the man! It's Ganondorf! I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. I got a sword, too. Heh, heh, heh. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. I'm gonna shoot a ball from my hand now. Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Ha! It's your horse! Oh my god, his horse is marching so fast. Ganondorf. I like how it's still the happy music. Let's go get that Nerf football. Is it one of the good ones, or is it deflated? You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure, which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. How can you hear me?
It's me, Zelda. How, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina in this melody. This ocarina in this banger.
Oh wait, it's the C buttons. I was using the control stick. You played the Song of Time. Oh no, you played it too much. You're not born anymore.
Now, Hal, play this melody in front of the altar of the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce.
I was gonna say also, when I was Navi telling me something. This is like a bunch of story cutscenes back to back to back. But when I first played this game as a kid, we don't have the regular Ocarina anymore, just the Ocarina of Time. We have been upgraded. When I first played this, like after that cutscene, I'm like, what do I do? But I didn't know that you had to jump into the lake to retrieve the Ocarina. So like, I was stuck here for quite a while until I actually, was like, fine, I'll look it up. And saw that you had to dive to, get the Ocarina. Not the, best way to get stuck. There is a good way. I mean, I guess getting stuck to a boss is a noble way to get stuck, But we're going here, folks. Oh, this is actually one of the first ways I played the game, because my brother, I would load up my brother's save file, and he would be at the Temple of Time. And it's great because later on in the game, well, I kind of have spoiled it that you become Adult Link, but you can like, hold on, I gotta see the melody here. You can like pull out the sword, and you get older. Right A down, right A down. All right. I guess not in the right spot.
There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads.
Duh. Oh, and it just takes it from my pockets. I need those. Ganon just comes in and swoops them. Oh, I hope you're ready, folks. I told you. This epicness had to be at the beginning of an episode. It's just too good.
How? Isn't that? It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. It breaks in newer games now.
Yeah! I feel the power! Uh-oh. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. You gotta love that Ganondorf laugh. I wish they would use that more.
Hal, wake up! Hal, the chosen one!
the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the ancient entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Hal, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. You're like older and big and, you got the Master Sword.
Look, Hal, you're big now. You've grown up.
The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny?
Not really, but yes.
But remember, there you open the door of time in the name of peace. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, he transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power is to fight together with the sages, make you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own.
All right, Rauru, thank you. Oh, he gives us a gold coin! He gives us a little gotcha prize. You receive the light medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Now we are just floating down. We're doing the Crash Bandicoot float down. Is it going to put that medal in there? No.
Hal, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore.
Gosh dang o' darn.
Let's get out of here.
Oh! It's Sheik. Sheik, one of the coolest characters, if not the coolest in the game. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together, with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikas. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikas. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for you. Is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I am saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand how? You didn't let me say repeat! But I also do like this because you can just like, oh wait, what? Can you dumb that down for me? To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. She's like, To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. Yeah, that's the dumbing down version. Yeah, you need something else. She originally says go to Kakariko, but then it's like, just get something from Kakariko. But I was gonna say, before I had my own save file on this game, my brother, I'd load it up, and he'd be at the Temple of Time. And I think you have to defeat 2 dungeons before it lets you go back to being a kid. But, yeah, you can, like, put the sword back in after, like, 2 dungeons and return to a kid. And that's all I would do on his save file, is keep returning to Child Link, then get bored and return to Adult Link, and just go back and forth. Just returning Adult Link, Child Link, Adult Link, Child Link. Not doing any quests or anything, just, whoa, this is fun, it lets you play as 2 different types of people. Oh, so just being a young gamer and not knowing what the hell you're doing. But now the world is completely messed up. And as we will see in just a second, we get these guys that we love so much. The Redeads, they're just in the oh! He hopped on me! How can he hop on Adult Link? Yeah, we get these guys that we love so much. Just all around the Hyrule town. You want to give me a heart, buddy? Alright. So there's a couple things. There's one side quest that we can start, but it kind of takes a while. So we're just gonna... Oh, and there's this guy. I think something bad happened to the guard, folks. Yeah, the guard is no longer a guard. No, I want to speak to him. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Heh heh heh. Your name is Hal, isn't it? Heh heh heh. Don't be surprised I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called Poes are spirits of the concentrated hatred that appeared in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay you a lot of money for it. So, yeah, they're, like, in the graveyards. Sometimes when you pull out the graves, they'll start flying around. But we don't really need them right now. We have max money, baby. I mean, we're going to start spending that max money soon, but we don't need the Poes, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe once we get a wallet upgrade, or once we start spending some of this money. Also, you will notice that we start moving a lot faster because our rolls do more, what do you call it? They take up more, you know, they take up more area, is what I was trying to say. Not really, actually. I felt like the rolls were faster as a kid, but they take up more area, so it's about the same. Yeah, everything now is that you're an adult is just darker. It's sad. I think these guys have something useful to say. Wah, 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 wah. Look at this guy. Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castle Town, he's become even more timid. What does he have to say? No! Well, I mean, unless it gives me hearts. I tell you, I saw him. I saw the ghostly figure Dampe, the Gravekeeper, sinking into his grave. It looked like he was holding some kind of treasure. Well, that's actually the first thing we need. That's the treasure we need for, to get into the Forest Temple. Which is the first adult temple. I didn't really call them... I think I called them dungeons. They're more so dungeons when you're a kid, and temples... Not that it really makes any sort of difference. Temples when you're an adult. They're way longer as an adult. Way, way longer. Especially the Water Temple and Shadow Temple, I think. Ooh, 2 of them are just like 2 to 3 hours. But the Forest Temple, probably my 3rd favorite one. Oh, like here's one of those Poe things. That's what he wants you to catch. But I was gonna say, my first temple, my favorite has to be the Deku Tree, because, you know, I have memories from when I couldn't even beat that as a kid to like, oh my god, I beat a Zelda dungeon, yeah! And then, you know, Dodongo's Cavern has to be my second favorite because, you know, when I was a kid, that was like the Water Temple for me. Are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. This can be kind of obnoxious if you get hit by the fire, but it's not too bad. Oh! Yeah, that wasn't good, folks. Also, this is... Don't necessarily need to be, what do you call it, rolling all the time. But it helps. Oh! We're getting hit too much. You just mainly gotta remember what areas he goes and not take, like, a wrong left or something. Yeah, because the rolls really keep you up. Like, get you faster with them. I think we're almost done with this, though. It's supposed to be like a minute 10. Oh! Or did we do shit right at the end? No. Oh, yeah, I remember this long way. As long as we get in the door. Yes. I think a minute 15 is like the slowest you can go. The time of the race was 1:14. Hey, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called Hookshot. It is the best weapon in the game. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where a hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. I don't think you will. One more thing. Be careful on your way back. And like I just alluded to, Hookshot, by far the best weapon in the game. No ifs, ands, or buts. Ugh. I feel like they made it too overpowered, but my god, I'm glad they did. You found the Hookshot. It's a spring-loaded chain that will cast you out. You can use it to drag distant items towards you, or you can use it to pull yourself towards something. While holding C, you can aim with circle. Release C. Oh my god, I'm so dry right now. And this is the first instance of one of these things. This is going to come up a lot, but this always gets people stuck on their first try. Which is weird that it wasn't in the temple. But you have to play the Song of Time to make these little blocks go away. It's just like, yeah, hope you know what to do. Just grab your ocarina and start playing. Oh, perfect! It took us to this guy. This is the other thing we needed to do here. This guy's one of my favorite side characters, too. With one of the best, if not... I don't think it's the best, but it's one of the best songs in the game. You got a piece of heart. You completed another heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased. Hey, let's go. We are killing it on the hearts, folks.
I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. What? You got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came around here and played a string song. It messed up this windmill.
Such a bop. I like how he's still just sitting there pissed off playing his accordion. You've learned the Song of Storms.
Oh no! A storm again! You played the ocarina again, didn't you? Oh!
Alright, but that's all we needed to do in here. This, we need that song for when we are able to transform back as a kid. But it's just easy while we're in Kakariko Village right now. And then there is this house we can go visit really quick. Wait, I don't think I have any upgrades because I upgraded to. Yeah, no, I need 6 more. 6 more, 6 more. She just totally did a 360.
All people have hardships in their past that they would rather no one found out about. Look at the bearded man sleeping over there. I bet even someone like him has his share of troubles in the past. Look at him, the man with the beard. I think he was fired from his job at the ranch. He's always just lazing around, morning, noon, and night. He's awfully carefree guy during such hard times.
I think she's the lady who we gave her dog back to her. And this is the boy. This is Mario. This is Malin, whatever. Talon? I don't know what his name is. Wow, doing all right. Sorry to make you worry. Wow, doing all right. Sorry to make you worry. So I think, I'm not entirely sure, but I think we gotta wake him up with a chicken again, but we gotta like put a chicken in a bottle or some dumb, stupid shit. I don't remember exactly how it works. I'm way worse at the adult side quest than I am at the, child side quest. Played the child's young Link stuff way more than I played the adult Link. So let's try and find a chicken. Doesn't there, like, there only seems to be like one roaming around. Here it is, here it is. No, that's no chicken. I hear it. Is it up here? Oh, is it in this stupid chicken pen that I don't know how to get to? Huh. May have to wake him up later when it doesn't matter. Oh, stop jumping.
Sell me something.
No, that's not it. That's another that's like a creeper that got in the thing. Damn. Where is this stupid chicken? Or is that just... That could be just noise. Whatever. Let's go do a side mission. I think everyone knows what this side mission... Well, not everyone. But it's probably the most important side mission in the game. And you have to have done that thing as a kid, or else no dice. You have to learn Epona song as a kid, or else you're not able to do this. You'll learn that the hard way. There's a couple things like that in this game where you have to like start the interaction as a kid and then like the quest ends as an adult. Oh, let's get there before it comes night. I think it's still day. Although I don't know if it matters for this quest. Oh.
Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone. Places have been ruined and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the wrench to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, this is our Malin. She's having to work for Luigi while her dad sleeps.
Oh, visitor. It's been so long since we've had visitors here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone. Places have been ruined and monsters are wandering everywhere.
Yeah. Mr. Ingo, yep.
It seems so evil, Dad. But, the horses...
Yep. Alright. Yeah, that's our poor Malin's fate in the future. Just being care for horses to this evil man that we'll see in a second. I just want... Oh, God! Wait, hold on. Maybe this is where I can get my chicken in a bottle. Yeah, I think I have to learn about it. Learn about getting the chicken in a bottle. You know, at least the chickens have roaming. They're not, in small cages. Look at this fucking dickhead.
There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch. But don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized me, obviously talented, and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Let's ride. Do you want to hear how to ride?
No, we don't need to listen how to ride. It's really simple. You just press A, use the control stick. It's super simple.
Thank you so much.
Now what we want to do here, because I don't even know if you can ride a horse if you don't have Epona song. We want to immediately play Epona song. Up, left, right. And look at our beauty. She's coming running to us. She loves us. Oh, she's such a beautiful horse. No.
When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Hey, young man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. You see targeting. You can talk to me for horseback. Are you ready to go home soon?
No, I want to ride.
Tisk, tisk. When your time is up, I'll kick you out of here.
I want to ride. Look at this. I want to ride. I want to live like James Dean. I want to ride a superstar. I want a car like Christine. I want to die a superstar. Oh! Honestly, I love the horse mechanics in this game. I think you only need to jump 2 of these to get your rubies back. But it's all about going through the mechanics in order to get Epona as your own. You know what I'm saying? We gotta free this horsey from the madman that is Luigi.
Hey, time's up, young man. You only paid 10 rupees. You played around long enough.
So now we gotta go again.
Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride.
I wanna ride!
Do you want to hear how to ride?
No!
Thank you so much.
Dun 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 dun. Where's she coming from? Oh, there she is! And then I think, what do you call it? How do I speak to this asshole?
You're getting better. How about a little race with me? 1 lap around the corral with that horse.
That's what you need to trigger. You need to keep, doing this, and sometimes it's on the second, sometimes it's on the third, but wait until you talk to him and he challenges you to a race.
Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees.
Now we're getting interesting. Let's do it. Whoa! Oh, we gotta get the inside. Oh, I think we're good. It's alright, Epona. I trust you. We're not gonna be one of those bad trainers that just constantly whips like Luigi. Yeah!
Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse.
Here we go. This one's for all the marbles, folks.
Whoa!
Oh, Epona, you're such a good baby. Although we're losing right now. Oh no, Epona, we might lose. Yeah, we're gonna lose, Epona. I'm sorry. It wasn't you, it was me. Oh, he's celebrating like crazy.
You're just a kid after all. Well, come back anytime and we'll still have more fun.
Oh, do I really?
Are you mad because you lost? You're that upset? How about another race? Bet 50 rupees and race again?
Let's do it! I ain't leaving here without Epona. Yeah, you gotta get that inside track, folks. That's the trick. Alright, come on, Epona. We gotta beat this Luigi bastard. Yeah! Alright, do we have to win the second race again, too?
Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the ranch, I mean the horse.
Oh no, he's actually good on this one. Luigi, where'd you pick up your speed? Oh, that's a photo finish! No!
You're just a kid after all. Well, come back anytime and we'll have some more fun.
He's draining me of my rupees, man!
Are you mad because you lost? If you're that upset, how about another race?
Oh! Yes. He gets a bullshit head start. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Oh, I'm kicking his ass at this one, though. Always got to keep one carrot in the bag, folks. Oh, we just destroyed him that time. I like how we're racing for rubies, but we never get rubies back.
Shoot! The great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation.
How about another race? Keep the horse. You're on. It feels like this guy has unlimited carrots. He just brought a whole sack of carrots from the grocery store for this race. Oh, can't make jokes! The motherfucker's gaining! Yes! Yes! It is delicious!
What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet on the race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give you the horse. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch.
I thought the first time I played this, you had to jump over this gate. But that's not the case.
As I promised, I'll give this horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch.
But no, that's not the thing. You have to go over here, and it's actually really weird. You jump this fence, which looks like it's not possible at all. But now we got ourselves the horse, folks. Oh, such a great moment. So much for roaming around, just rolling. Now let's go see what's going on in the forest. It's always been our safe place, right? The world can't be messed up there. We'll be back for you. Good go. Let me see if I can demonstrate the hookshot on this. Oh wait, that's not the hookshot, that's the ocarina. Oh, okay, it's just stuns. Some of them it just stuns. But some of them it's like a one-shot kill and it's so fucking good. But yeah, the force is all sorts of fucked up. What was... No, Navi doesn't want to say anymore. But yeah, we gotta go back to the, what you gonna call it? The Saria, where Saria was playing her song. That's Navi's idea of what we should do, you know. Because we gotta go to a forest place, a fire place, and a water place. And she's still playing her tune! Been playing it for 7 years. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dun-dun-dun. You again! How do I back? Can I not backflip as an adult? I never realized that.
What are you? Though you wear curious clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anyone go through here. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here.
Alright, let's see if we can remember the song. I think it's like... Hey, we got it! See, I know the song. I'm a homie.
That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. You? Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught me that song. Only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. What do you want?
I wonder what's going on in the forest right now.
I'm there!
I'm worried about Saria too.
Alright, so now we gotta do the thing, follow the song. Although this one seems harder to me than it used to be. Alright, no, it's not left. I think we got it. Yes, alright, Sacred Forest. Here we go. Yeah, we were actually here before. This is where we, this is just where we learned Sari's song. But now, we actually gotta do stuff here.
Listen! From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Don't fucking bull rush it. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn down a corner. Once your view is set, hold down Z to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in ambush.
So, pretty much that means we're about to get ambushed right here. But it's fine, these enemies ain't shit. And this is some enemies that the hookshot just absolutely destroys. Oh! Yeah, even if you take a spike to the face like that. Ah, they didn't see... Oh, they did see me! Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, just wait in the water for a little bit. Wait for them to get readjusted. And sneak. Oh, I'm sorry! I know, Navi, I know. Sneak, I know. I don't like sneaking, though. There we go. See? Oh, that's the long shot. Or the hook shot. Yeah, the next thing we get is like called the long shot or something. Turn around, buddy boy. Look how slow he's moving. Jesus Christ. Actually, I should be collecting rupees now since fucking Luigi robbed me. You know what? That's not a bad price, though. 100 something for a horse. I'll look at it that way. Oh, you bastard! How did you see that? He heard the hook shot. I'm telling you, folks, hook shot all day. Probably gonna be one right here too. It doesn't make sense how you can't. Let me see. Let me just see. Yeah, look, it doesn't make sense why you can't use the boomerang as an adult. It's just too small for us or something? Come on, now. I guess they just wanted... Oh my god, he should see me. I guess they just wanted different weapon sets for the adult and child Link. Oh! These guys are good. These guys are good. Thank God they usually give a heart. You're tearing me apart, breaking my heart. Oh shit, I'm gonna spawn like getting a spear in my butthole. Yep. Get fucked. You don't know how to turn corner. Oh! And I don't know how to stealth, so we're pretty even right now. I wonder if my shield would block that. I don't think it would. No heart, they're getting stingy. I hear fucking Skulltula. That fucking sound, man. That's one of the greatest, if not the greatest collectible sound, because it's like, where? It's gotta be up here. We're in here? There's no way it would make that sound if it was in the hole. Fairy fountain, I'll take it. I'm a fairy in a bottle, baby. I'm gonna save your life. Kind of fell apart there at the end, but you know what? We got something. You know what? Fuck it. I'm drinking the milk and getting another one. Got milk. They should have done a got milk commercial with Link. Alright, so we should have 2 fairies, right? I forget where you get the 3rd bottle. I think you can get like up to 5 bottles in this. Obviously, they're very helpful because you can get like 5 times your health. What should I put here? Let's just put bombs. Bombs are always good. But this still doesn't help me with the gold Skulltula. Oh, don't go in there again. Whatever, we'll find it. Honestly, there's 100 gold Skulltulas in this game, and we only need like 50 of them. Because, because the reward for getting 100 is unlimited rupees, and by that point, you don't need unlimited rupees. Hey, let's go. Oh, Saria. Sheik! This is a great song. This might be the best song in the game. Flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. The thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of the Forest. My bad, Sheik. I pressed the left instead. And this is also one of my favorite. Just them jamming out together. Like, man, those days are gone. Fuck it, let's jam. You've learned the Minuet of the Forest. Hal, I'll see you again. Alright, but I think I'm gonna call it there, folks. Next time, we will start and complete the Forest Temple. Probably my third favorite temple. It is such a great one. But until next time, thank you so much for following along and watching these videos. It truly means the world to me to hear all your guys' nostalgia comments and your memories with these games. It is so much fun to interact with that. But till then, have yourselves a wonderful day. Thank you so much.